Alright, oops, shit. Legendary time, Legend Gang. It's Ty Simone, and I am back with another Twerk and Work tarot practice. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Hold on, pause for the cause because I am low-key getting my life together. Let me see. I am getting my life together. Welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna try a slightly different setup than last time. So we're gonna see how that goes so that everyone on YouTube can see me too. Because I had a couple messages where people were like, they like seeing the cards, but they also want to see me. So I'm gonna try to switch it up a little bit for both platforms so everybody can get a chance to see the cards and see me, even though sometimes I'll be looking like, what the fuck? Okay, but here we go. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Amp, legendary time, welcome. Wisteria, legendary time, welcome. Kara, legendary time, welcome. Gang, gang, gang in the building. Let's go. Okay, so I like this over here. I like this. I like this. We actually might can make this work, y'all. We might can make this work. We may be able to make this work. I'm gonna try to angle it, boom, so that I can see the comments. All right. So last week we did the Three of Wands, and we learned that the Three of Wands is a card of travel. It's a card of long distance travel at that. And I kept pulling that card. I pulled that card all last week. I swear to God, every single reading I did, I pulled the fucking Three of Wands, and I was about to rip that card up because y'all know how I feel about pulling the same damn card over and over and over and over and over again. That should be pissing me off. But that's a different story. It's not about me right now. But we did pull the Three of Wands, and we were working on that. So I'm gonna give everyone an opportunity. If y'all have any specific cards y'all want to work on today, let me know. And if not, I'm gonna just pull a random card, and then we're just gonna find that in each one of the decks that I have and talk about it. We're gonna learn about it. So I'm gonna give everybody a couple minutes to come in. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Legend Gang, woohoo. Okay, I see you with the fire. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and that's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. So while I'm waiting, I do want to thank everyone for being here on both platforms. I do want to thank everyone for being here. I really appreciate you. I love you. You already know all your love and support is appreciated. Okay, it's definitely necessary. I need it. I'm grateful to have it. And we've been growing because of it, especially on YouTube, y'all. Like, our YouTube views have been going crazy. I've been going really crazy. So I want to make sure I stay consistent and going live on both platforms so that we can continue to grow, because that's the goal. Let me see. I'm feeling the Hermit. Okay. All right, well, let's do the Hermit then. The Hermit. All right, so give me a second to find the Hermit card. And then y'all as well, if y'all have any tarot decks that you want to share, this is also an opportunity for y'all to come live with me sometimes, and at the end, so that we can keep it kind of organized, but to also show your decks so that we can see what the Hermit looks like in your deck and see, you know, what interpretations we get from that, because I think that that would be cool, and I think that that would be helpful for everyone, as long as we do it, obviously. Like, we're not gonna do the rants, okay? Because I'm gonna try not to rant myself. I do want these to be educational, but at the same time, I do want us to have fun. I don't want it to be too structured where, like, it's not fucking fun. Like, y'all know how you be in class and then it's like, yo, fuck this class. Nobody but not ever say fuck my class. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? But yeah, so the Hermit. If you know anything about the Hermit, go ahead and drop the Hermit meanings in the comments and let us know what you think, and I'll go ahead and get us started. The Hermit, to me, is a card of introspection. It's usually depicted as like a person in the dark. They usually have some type of light, like in the dark. So it also, to me, kind of signifies that you're a light in the darkness, or that you need to become your own light in the dark. Because you know how sometimes we be going through dark times, and a lot of times we have to go through things on our own and there's no one around, especially shadow work. Shadow work is one of the main things, like, I feel like the Hermit card to me indicates is that, like, going within, introspection, like, why? Where the fuck is my Hermit card? Like, what the, we see the house, what? All right, now I didn't, is this it? Oh, I thought this was gonna be it, the last card. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. Damn, what the hell? Do I have a Hermit card? The World, the Hierophant, Prince of Cups, Emperor, Three of Pentacles. That's some bullshit. I gotta go through this whole damn thing again. Let me see. Kara says, you look within an inner observation. All right, so we're in agreement. Definitely feel that. Definitely feel those vibes. Kind of mad that my hermit is MIA. Matter of fact, that is very hermit-like, actually. Because a lot of times, it's a super side note or main note, however you want to put it. But when you pull the hermit card, that is what it looks like. Like, people are looking for you, but you can't really be found. Or you're like, I like that, meditating, shout out Kara. Like, you could be in deep meditation, or you're just in some type of isolation or separation from people, places, and things. So it can be frustrating for people outside of the hermit to, like, you know, interact with the hermit, because they're like, yo, like, where you at? What you doing? Like, come out and play. And then the hermit's like, nah, I'd rather chill. Or nah, I'd rather be in my own company. Or nah, I'm enjoying my peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the hermit card to me. Kara says hibernating. I can definitely see that. Where the fuck is my hermit card? Let me see. The sacred clown, that's the fool. The tower. Am I missing cards? This is almost about to break my heart, y'all, for real. Because out of all the 78 cards, where the hell is my hermit? All right, so the Starman Tarot is not complete to me right now. I don't know what's up with that, but I do have the book for it, so we'll just use that. That kind of just made me mad. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, where the hell, where the hell is the hermit? Where the hell is the hermit? That's weird. Like, of all the 78 cards to pick, that one card is missing. That's crazy to me. I feel like that's also an omen. I feel like that's an omen for introspection or to go within. Stop playing with me, bro. If I can't find the, that's on me. That's on me. In this deck, okay, the hermit is not called the hermit. It's actually called the alien. That's on me. I'm sitting here looking for the hermit, and the whole time it's the alien. What's up, NY King? Excuse me, Legendary Time. Welcome in. But I'm like, yo, because I'm flipping through the book, and I'm like, I don't see hermit anywhere. But hold on, I got y'all. So I'm gonna just use the book so y'all don't have to watch me go through the whole cards again, because I know I saw the alien, but I forgot about that. Let me see: the devil, the hangman, the death, the temperance, the wheel of fortune. There it is, the alien. My bad. That's on me, y'all. All right. So in this deck, the hermit looks like that. So it still has that dark kind of background, like someone kind of in nothingness or the void. And then it's the singular person. And in this particular deck, they have like arrows or something kind of going through them and like DNA. I kind of want to find it. But the affirmation is, I bring back knowledge from distant places. And I like that. Let me see. In the upright, I kind of want to find the card. I feel like we should see it. Let me see. Kara with the emojis. She says, even more of an omen. And I feel that because the hermit is kind of foreign to some people. So sometimes, like, you know, when I feel like whenever you do kind of step outside of yourself, or inside of yourself rather, and you kind of get to know yourself on a deeper level, you do become foreign to the people, places, and things around you. Shit, you might not even know some parts of yourself that you start unlocking or you start discovering and kind of, you know, getting acquainted with. Now, if I don't see the alien, I don't want nobody fucking judge me when I throw all these cards on the fucking floor and I scream. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me see. Wisteria says, shedding light on something that was hidden. Ooh, can be another meaning of the hermit. I like that. That's also giving like the moon vibe. So now, oh, speaking of the moon, damn. That's also giving the moon vibes where like it brings enlightenment in a dark place or something you didn't know before. But I feel like with the hermit, it's specifically about you. And then with the moon, here we go. It's about anything. I'm about to say, because I was fully prepared to throw every single one of these cards. I was fully prepared because I done went through this shit 3 times and y'all saw me. That's all I'm saying. So, okay, here, the alien. So in this particular deck, it means in the upright, because y'all know I read upright and reversals. That's just me. You don't have to read the way that I do, but I want the information to be available for everyone. So take notes. Know your worth. You are perfect the way you are. Be free. Seek answers within you. Go deeper and understand more of the universe. Take time to do something you've never done before. And the reversed, stop hiding. Step out of your hibernation. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Step out of your hibernation and engage with others. Help those around you transform and bring your ideas into the world. Love it. So that's in this deck. I gotta find the book for this one. The Fool, Six of Pentacles. Let me see. I'm not gonna cap. I kind of do like it better when I know the card ahead of time, because I feel bad when y'all have to watch me kind of like go through all the cards to find the card. But I love the engagement of like choosing cards together. So we'll find a good balance there. Or maybe it's just me kind of overthinking about it, but here we go. The Hermit. We'll find a good balance, y'all. So for this one, we can, oh shit. I'm sorry, YouTube. I forgot all about y'all. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is the Hermit and the Starman Tarot over here on YouTube. And then over here on Instagram, this is the Hermit and the Crystal Power Tarot. So as we can see here, it's still kind of giving that dark, but it's dark purple, but you know, it's still kind of giving that dark vibe. And then we have a person, singular person, hand over heart. I feel like that's giving that I'm looking at myself, I'm feeling myself, I'm nurturing myself, paying attention to myself. And then that light. I feel like the light in this one is here. I'm not sure exactly what this orb is. I'm not sure exactly what that orb is, but it's given the light. And we were talking about that. So let's keep going. Let's find the Hermit. Let me make sure it's called the Hermit in this deck before we have another. The 9. Okay, the Hermit. Yes, it is called the Hermit. I'm about to say. Let me see this card. Awakening, Justice, the Empress, Six of Water, Dios mío, the Chariot, the Fool. Damn. Hierophant. I feel like why does the moon keep standing out to me? I keep stopping on that one. Like, what the hell? Oh, the Lovers. Okay, let me see. The World, the Hanged One. What? Why is it taking so long to find a Hermit in every deck? Bruh, no, hold on, because we're getting down to the wire now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is it me? It might be me, y'all. It might be me. It very well might be me. I feel like it's because now I feel like I'm missing cards. I can't find it. Why I did this to myself? The Star, the Strength, the Eight of Water, Queen, Sun, Hanged One, the World, the Lovers, 9. God damn. Let me not complain. Let me just. Kara says, I'm about to look for mine too. Please do. And I hope you find yours faster than I find mine, because I don't want you to feel this frustration. I don't want you to feel this, because it's about to piss me off. I'm telling y'all, every single one of these decks about to be on the floor for the next couple days. Is how I'm feeling if I don't find this damn Hermit. Oh, here it is. Okay, I was about to say. I feel like it was a little bit harder for me to find it in this one, because I'm looking for a person, and that's on me. That's on me. I feel like that's also why it's important to have, if you do read or if you do enjoy tarot, I do feel like it's important to have more than one deck, so that you can get different interpretations or more than one kind of like outlook on something, especially if you read for your, like on your own or for yourself, to just kind of expand your mind a little bit, challenge yourself, because all three of these cards so far are very different. they're very different. Like this a alien, this a solo guy with a staff. Okay, it's got crystals. I'm sure it talks about that in the book. I'm gonna find the book for next time for the Crystal Power Tarot, and then we have this is a wreath for the Herb Crafters Tarot. But before I read that, y'all know how much I love the tarot guide. I highly recommend this website. If you are learning tarot, I recommend it all the time. I'm gonna make my own kind of version of it. But it's called the Tarot Guide. It looks like this. It's like a purple background. And whoever this woman is, she has laid out, matter of fact, it's right there. Her name is Lisa. Miss Lisa, shout out to her, has made it very easy for newbies to learn tarot. So it's very cool. It has this is not sponsored, by the way, but it has like every single one of the cards in the Rider-Waite deck specifically, and then you just click on it. So right now we're doing the Hermit. We're gonna click on it, and then it gives you the upright meaning, what it means in general, what it means in love, what it means in money and career, health, spirituality, and the same thing with the reverse in case you read reversals. So damn, I didn't mean to slam that like that. So we're gonna start with the reversed meaning. Let me see what Stereo says. I have a couple variations out as well. Okay, glorious. So let me hurry up so that we can get through what it means, because I do want to get through what it means. We'll see how much time we have. I'll show you my cards. I might not read every single book just so that we'll have time to get to y'all's decks as well, because I want to see them personally. So yeah. All right, let's see. So in the reverse, let's use the Modern Witch Tarot, because this one is the closest deck I have right now to the Rider-Waite deck. Because I had the Rider-Waite deck before, but that deck, I've moved so much, y'all. I don't know what happened to that deck, and it kind of breaks my heart because I really like that one. It was like gold foil, and it was nice. And now I don't know where it is. Tears. Hermit, where are you? Come to me. Hermit. Come to me. Hermit. I love this deck. Whoever made this deck, shout out to them. I thought this looked different. I don't know why I thought this looked different. This doesn't look like I thought it would look, but we're gonna use this card. So this is the Hermit in the Modern Witch Tarot. I'm gonna just go ahead and hold up the ones that I have out while I read. I hope y'all can see them all, kind of. You can kind of see them. All right, so. All right. So in the reversed, these cards mean loneliness, paranoia, isolation, being reclusive, withdrawal, antisocial, restrictive, and paralyzed by fear. Yikes. Okay, in the upright, it means spiritual enlightenment. I don't think any of us said that like that. Did we? We may have said that. I feel like we may have said that. I'll take that back. Soul searching, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, and solitude. Okay. So in the general upright, I'm not about to hold all these cards. In the general upright, I'll hold you because it took forever to find you. The Hermit card and tarot in the upright position generally indicates that you are entering a period of soul searching, self-reflection, and spiritual enlightenment. You may find that you need time alone to gain a deeper understanding of yourself, to remove yourself from the daily grind in order to discover your true spiritual self. That's a good point. Contemplate your existence, your direction in life, or your values. The Hermit can also indicate isolating yourself or withdrawing into oneself in order to recover from a difficult situation. Great choice, Kara. Great fucking choice, because that's how I personally feel right now. I don't know about everybody else, but if you're feeling the energy of the Hermit right now, just go ahead and drop some fucking fire or some hearts or something. Like, I don't know what we could use for the Hermit. What emojis could we use for the Hermit? Drop some turtles. Drop some turtles because they go in their shell. So let's see. This major arcana trump card can also suggest that you may be going through an antisocial phase. Let's use this one. You can be going through an antisocial phase where you just do not want to interact with people as much as you normally would. And that's cool. Shit, fuck it. The Hermit is wise, mature, and knowledgeable and may be an indication of someone seeking the services of a counselor or a psychiatrist. This is the time to focus on yourself and meeting your own needs. In love and relationships, this card can indicate coming out of the other side. Coming out the other side? What? Coming out the other side of a period of loneliness and solitude. Okay. That may have been needed to recuperate from the past heartbreak or a bad breakup. Damn. Excuse me. Okay. You will soon be ready for a fresh start. So thank the stars for that. You feel me? Okay, fire. I see y'all. Okay, so y'all feeling this energy too. So shout out Kara. Shout out Kara, because I probably would not have picked the Hermit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Unless that shit came out when I shuffled, I probably would not have picked this card, but I'm glad that we did. The Hermit upright can also represent an older or a wiser partner. I was going to say it's given daddy, but I didn't want to say that. Let me see. It can also suggest that you may need to make more of an effort to connect with your partner. It can indicate that you and your partner are too focused on doing your own thing. Where the fuck am I? You and your partner are too focused on doing your own thing rather than spending quality time together. Spirit told me. I'm glad you listened. Don't be hard-headed like me. Let me see. Money and career in the upright. So the Hermit in the career context can also indicate that you are putting too much focus on your career or money or materialistic pursuits rather than sharing your attention between activities that will leave you feeling fulfilled on all levels. It can also indicate that you are wondering if you are in the right career. Money and materialism may no longer be enough to motivate you. OMG, that is me right now. That was kind of loud. My bad. My apologies. Shout out Kara. Okay, shout out Kara. Because what the fuck? I'm going to read that one more time. I'm going to run that back. Because it's not about me. But when it hits for me, y'all, I'm still a human. I'm still a person. It hits and I have reactions. And y'all be seeing my reactions. So the Hermit in the career context can indicate that you are putting too much focus on your career or money and materialistic pursuits rather than sharing your attention between activities that will leave you feeling fulfilled on all levels. Shout out Twerk and Work, because this is one of those activities for me. Even though I'm not gonna cap, I don't like necessarily going live all the time, but the learning part and the connecting part are my favorite parts of going live. But I'm learning that it's a lot of shit online, but that's a different story. We're not going to get into that. It's not about that. Money and materialism may no longer be enough. Wait, hold on. Did I read this? It can also indicate that you are wondering if you are in the right career. Money and materialism may no longer be enough to motivate you, and you may not find yourself seeking a new and more satisfying career path. Financially, now is the time to be mature in your approach to money and investments. Oh, so what the hell does that sound? That's Coco. The Hermit in the health context can indicate, okay, in the health and spirituality. No, health first. Health and spirituality is separate. So in health, the Hermit in the health context indicates overdoing things may lead to health issues. If you find yourself rushed off your feet, never having a minute to take a breath, the Hermit suggests that if you do not make time for yourself to rest and reboot your health, you may suffer. Take a break. Even taking a few minutes every day to meditate just to clear your mind and connect with how your body is feeling and how it will benefit your health at this time. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Have y'all been feeling kind of drained too? Because I know we talked about being drained during the Cancer moon, but that was a few weeks ago. But today specifically, I was low-key drained. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. I feel like for me personally, the Hermit is resonating with this money and career, health. I'm no longer in a relationship right now, so not there. But I'm gonna say in general too, just because I already got 2 of the 4. So lastly, and y'all let me know if this, like, how this resonates for you or where it resonates for you. If you want to share, you don't have to share because it could be a little personal for everybody. But spirituality. The overall theme of the Hermit is spiritual enlightenment. So now is the perfect time to engage in spiritual activities, whether it's meditation, energy work, like shadow work, psychic development, or connecting to your own spirit guides. You are coming into a time of incredible spiritual growth. You may find yourself seeking solitude or isolating yourself in some respect. However, you should use this time to focus on evolving your spiritual side and allow yourself to take this time out to listen to your inner guidance, as it may be very rewarding on a spiritual level. I love that. I love that. So I'm not going to read the reversals, like the longer descriptions for the reversals, so I can save us some time. But we're just going to go ahead and assume that everything that we said for each one is going to be the opposite of. And then as a super side note, for everyone that is listening, next time, if you want to follow along, like, I don't know if you have multiple devices, but if you do, I would encourage you to follow along with me reading on the actual website for whichever card that we're doing at the time, because it'll give you the opportunity to learn 3 times faster. That's a super side note, and that's the gem. If you did not know, if you read something and you have it being read to you at the same time, your brain receives the information 3 times faster and it sticks 3 times longer, if that makes sense. So if you really want to learn, if you really want to be with the shits, use that here and use that everywhere else. Learn something. And then teach somebody. Each one teach one. You already know how it goes. You don't have to be the most perfect teacher. You don't have to do it like the next person. Like, be your own. Please be your own self. Like, I know y'all know what that means. Be you. You really can't be nobody else. And people could tell when you're trying to be somebody else. I feel like the Hermit can help with that too, as a matter of fact. Like, that introspection, going within to really connect with you so that you can show up as you and not nobody else. But that's a different story. I'm not going to get into that. Where the fuck is the Hermit? Oh my God. 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Hermit so hard for me to find? Every single deck is crazy. Every single deck is crazy. Man. Okay. Well, if y'all have, that's what I have so far. I'm going to try to find the Hermit in this deck. I'm going to read it for the Modern Witch Tarot. And I don't think we've read the Herb Crafter, so I'll read that too. But if y'all have y'all's cards ready, please let me know. And then I'll have you just read your cards while I'm still looking for mine. I feel like that'll also save us some time. And y'all don't have to just be sitting here waiting on me. But if not, y'all just want to sit here waiting on me, because I am looking for the Hermit. I believe it's still called the Hermit in this deck. See, that's why I think I'm listing cards now. Where? 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, King of Swords, 10 of... God damn. Everything but is crazy. Strength, justice. Are you kidding me? Am I hermitless? Am I hermitless? Where's my book for this? Think. Here you are. It's got to be called the Hermit. The Goddess. It's got the God, the Goddess, the High Priest, the Lovers, the Chariot, the Strength, Wisdom. Oh, okay, so in this deck, it's called something different too. Okay, Kara's ready. So, Kara, I'm gonna have you go ahead and come up. Please forgive me while I kind of look back and forth because I'm gonna keep looking for these cards, but I am gonna be listening. So let me see. Go live with Kara. All right, Kara, you up? You up? Make sure you introduce yourself. Tell us what deck you're using. All right now. Hey, Kara.
What's up?
How you feeling?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm feeling glorious. I'm kind of mad that I cannot find these damn cards, but you already know what time it is.
Why is it running from you?
I don't know. So, okay, so in this deck, it's called the Wisdom, and I definitely did go past that. I remember this card. It has the 3 men on it, but I didn't remember that was the Hermit, so I'm not even on cap. But I am ready for you. Which deck are you using, or do you have more than one?
I got 2 out here. So I have the Guardian of the Night Tarot.
Oh, I don't know. I never heard of that one. Is that an animal deck? That looks really cool.
It is an animal deck, yeah. And it's the spider is the Hermit.
Interesting. Okay, I like me some spiders. I have a love-hate relationship with spiders. Does it have a book to go along with it?
Yeah. It says, the image of the spider weaving the web is not only protecting, but nourishing. Sometimes we find ourselves stocking up and essentially nesting. So tapping into the energy of this hermit will help you find opportunities for wisdom and being on lockdown. Time spent indoors and not socializing will make way for new ideas and to flourish, and time for you to work on them and bring them together.
All right now.
The hermit is asking that you seek solitude and quiet space, and this energy is not lost on those who mistake being alone for loneliness or are uncomfortable with sitting with their own inner thoughts.
That part.
So when this card appears, take that time and practice the skill of achieving peace while in solitude. Once your mind is in a state of quiet, listen to the voices coming through. Can you hear their guidance? They're here to help you. Channel this creature known for its mysterious qualities and assess your growth. Wow.
I love that.
That's pretty awesome.
I do love that. Thank you for sharing. And that's gorgeous, by the way. I know a lot of people don't really like spiders. Yeah, me too. It's definitely giving the dark and the light. I love how they show the detail in the web. Like, that's cool.
And then this one's the Spirit Song Tarot, so it's an animal deck too.
Okay.
It has like the lotus flower. Did you know they come out perfect every time when they bloom from the mud?
The lotus flower? I did not know that, no.
And it's the koala for the hermit. Contemplation and wisdom. Ripley. Oh, my daughter's building Legos.
I'm having some trouble. So cute. I love her.
She's awesome.
I'm about to say I'll be stalking her on your stories. I'm like, oh, there she is again.
So it says there's a koala is a beacon of well-being, and it means you require rest. You need to regroup and renew. Okay. And he illuminates the way. Stay calm and observant. His solitary retreats gift him the time and space for introspection. Slow down and step away from the distractions and take your time to gather your thoughts with your inner balance. Observation, learning, solitude, inner balance, and meditation.
Ooh, there we go. Keywords, keywords.
Yep.
Glorious.
All right.
Those
well,
are
that's
beautiful.
What I have for now. I'm going to go to attend to the motherlyhood. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Tell her I said hello. Hi, Brickley. It's me, Legend.
You guys
see y'all. Thank you, Kara. You too. Hey, Kaylee. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are going over the Hermit just to refresh the room. We're going over the Hermit. If anyone has tarot decks that they want to share the Hermit with, please let us know. We want to see. We want to hear. I have 3 more than I can share, and then we can wrap it up. Unless y'all have more, please, please, please share if you do. This is supposed to be interactive. I ain't trying to just be up here parched the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I feel about that. So shout out Kara. I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sharing. It's been a while since we had a twerking work. Shout out Alive and Enlightened. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome to Legend Gang community. Okay, my name is Thais Simone. I go by Legend, and we all here to have a legendary time. Let's see. I have 2 out as well. All right, Wisteria. Wisteria, well, you up? Are you ready? If you're ready, you're up. If you're not, I'm ready. You let me know. You let me know. Alive and Enlightened, if you have tarot decks that you want to share, let us know. Kaylee, I don't know if you have tarot decks, but if you have some you want to share, let us know. Because it took me, y'all, it took me forever to find the damn Hermit in every single one of these decks. The Hermit was really hiding from me. Like, but I bet I find you. Let me see. I'm at work cutting my hair at the moment, so I won't be super active. Sorry. Okay, no worries. Go ahead and get your hair done, girl. I already understand. I need to. I done dropped one of my braids came out, so I gotta fix it. I was like, damn. Let me see. Okay. You ready? Bet. I got you. Wisteria. Wisteria is up. Be giving her the floor. I'm excited to see what decks you have because she has really nice decks as well. Hey, Wisteria.
Hey, how are you?
Legendary. Good to see you. Okay, smile. Okay, kitty ears.
I know. When I saw Kara's, I was like, oh, me too.
Okay, y'all. I gotta get new ears. But what's up? Welcome. Which decks are you sharing with us tonight?
I have out currently the Light Seekers Tarot.
Okay.
I mean, I said Seekers, but I meant the Light Seers Tarot.
Oh, okay. Light Seers, got you. I do still want that deck. That deck is awesome. A lot of people have this deck, and it's just so beautiful, y'all. It's beautiful.
And this was my very first deck that I got for myself, so I had to pull out my beautiful creatures. It's my girls with the big eyes.
I was about to say, I know you. I was waiting for the name of it because I know you have. It's an artist that you follow, right? That makes those. Yeah. Okay, I remember that because I know they have multiple ones. I was waiting for the name of that one.
This one. This tarot deck is Beautiful Creatures. Is what it's called. Beautiful Creatures.
Okay. Cool.
Which do you want me to start with?
Whichever you prefer.
Okay, well, we've got the Light Seers Tarot, where
I should have did this before.
The person is kind of not really. Okay, so yes, there's a mountain in the background, but this person is actually, like elevate, like they're kind of elevated. They're not.
Oh, that's cool.
They're
that's definitely giving meditation, like floating. Yes. Yeah, that's definitely giving meditation. Kara says we all have big eyes.
You're in your inner sanctuary.
For sure.
Some things out in this card.
For sure.
Spiritual enlightenment.
That's the word. Thank you, Kara. Levitating. Yes.
That's what I couldn't think of.
No, me too. That's why when she said it, I was like, that's it.
My brain would not come up.
I know. I was doing the same thing. I was like, meditation? It's not meditation. It's not floating.
That is not what I want.
Right. Shout out, Kara. But yeah, that's awesome.
Kara, appreciate you. And again, the light in the darkness.
Right.
In this card. So that's the Light Seers. And what else? The other thing that I like about this card, I don't know if you can see or not, but it looks like the pathway.
I was about to ask you if those were stairs. Are those stairs? Because at first I thought it was like a railroad track, but it's stairs.
It looks like a stairway.
I'm glad that you pointed that out because I was definitely about to ask before you put it down. I was like, wait. But no, that's dope.
And what it looks to me like the path is lit up, so you're not going to miss your spot.
Oh, yeah.
Here is the light. Here is the actual light depiction.
Got you.
Even though there's light coming from her and the stairs are lit up. So no matter where you're at, you won't be in the dark.
Right. That's beautiful. Do you have the book for it as well? Okay, go ahead. Go off on them. What I'm talking about.
Okay, so in the Light Seer position, which would be the upright position, because I too read reversals. So this deck defines them as Light Seer or Shadow Seer. For a reversal is a Shadow Seer. Okay. The shadow side of the perspection.
Gotcha.
The keyword associations for this card in the Light Seer position would be inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding your guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting.
Felt.
Okay, the shadow seer keyword associations would be withdrawing from society, isolation, loneliness, forever seeking without healing, feeling like a mist. I'm sorry, feeling like a misfit. Feeling like a misfit.
Okay, so like feeling like you don't belong. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, and the book says, it's time to make space for your sacred aloneness and self-care. If you are feeling disconnected from your spiritual north, this time of solitary withdrawal will help you to connect with your own compass. Soul purpose, spiritual awakening, and deep inner wisdom spring from this energy. Sometimes we run the risk of being so introspective that we lose our connections to others, or worse, we can dive so deeply into our stories of struggle that we inadvertently begin to believe that our wounds will be a part of our forever identity.
Tears.
In the deepest trenches of self-discovery, we must remember that our continual search for our own healing and inner truth does not mean that we are not already whole and healed. Emerge from your inner retreat with beautiful insights from spirit and allow yourself to navigate the path with your brightly illuminated heart. Inner sage, inner mentor, inner guide. Show me my brightest light so that I may see with all of my heart is the affirmation that goes with this card.
I love that. Pause for the cause. Welcome in everybody that's joining. Hi, Isha. Hi, Amir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are discussing the Hermit card. Wisteria is blessing us with her decks right now. Very grateful to have this. So now we're moving to the... Hold on, don't tell me. Damn it! Beautiful creatures. It's beautiful creatures. I remember creatures. I forgot the first part. So teamwork it. But if anybody else has any tarot decks that they want to share, we're going over the Hermit card. So please get out your Hermit card. Let me know or let us know that you want to share, and then you'll have an opportunity to share with us. And we will all appreciate it. This is supposed to be, interactive. So as much as possible, please be inspired by all these legends that you see before you, because we're doing this for free. Okay. All right, please continue, Wisteria. My apologies.
Oh, no apology necessary. Okay, so on the Beautiful Creatures deck, we have this pretty little maiden depicted all by herself. She's hermiting. Here is your light source in the corner, shining the light into the darkness. The bottom of the card says introspection. The book says, The Hermit. I've seen that you've managed to get away from your busy life and routines. Now is the perfect time to see and discover what you've been looking for. The key word is introspection. This beautiful green-eyed maiden comes from a very dark and cruel world where peace and harmony are not an option. Her world reeks of chaos, havoc, and destruction. Her kin travel to other dimensions to inflict pain, torture, and suffering on others. However, the pain that her kind causes is not so much physical pain, but rather emotional, mental, and spiritual distress.
Goddamn.
This maiden knows that there is nothing she can do to stop this. Nothing she can say will end it. Being a witness to this monstrosity, she retreats far away from her world into another where there is nothing but silence and peace. All she hears in this new world is white noise and her very own inner thoughts. The green-eyed maiden finds shelter in a dark and gloomy cave. She lights a candle in hopes that she can shed some light into her soul to elevate her consciousness from all that she's witnessed.
Not all that she's witnessed.
Upright, In a reading, this card advises that in order to find an answer to a problem, you must learn to retreat from your society when it's moving at a rapid pace and giving you no time to look for what it is that you are searching for. It does not really matter what it is that you're looking for, only that you find it in the end. All the answers to your problems are hidden right there, under your nose. It is you who has to make it a priority to go out and find solutions. This card may represent something that has been kept secret, and it suggests that you shed light on it. I bet that's where I got the...
Yeah, I was about to say it's giving the moon, but I like it. I like it a lot. Especially with the... I'm gonna wait for you to finish. My bad.
This card may represent something that has been kept secret, and it suggests that you shed some light on it. To discover something, some sort of illumination is needed. Something that can light up and help you see clearly. At the very least, the light will give you a glimpse of what you're looking for.
Okay.
Reverse.
All right.
When reversed, this card denotes that the time to concentrate, refine, and retune yourself is mandatory. You are refusing to listen or to accept good advice from people who care. You may be spending too much time alone, causing a detachment from your duties and people who care about you.
Okay, not the alarm going off too. Okay, everything. Damn. Trying to get me. Let me light this damn candle because y'all not gonna stress me out. Please continue. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, girl, I feel exposed. I'm about to light my candle on my stage. What's up, Catherine? Welcome in. Welcome back. All right, Wisteria, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Wisteria has shared the beautiful creatures, tarot, and don't tell me the light seers, right? All right, now I'm getting it. So shout out to Wisteria. Thank you so much. To refresh the room for everybody this joining us, welcome. We are doing our twerking work. I think it's the first or second one. It's probably the second one. I think it's the second one because we did the Three of Wands last week. So it's our second one of the year. Thank you so much. So if you have any tarot decks that you want to share, please share them with us. Again, we're discussing the Hermit. If you have any interpretations of the Hermit, please share them with us. So far, we've learned that the Hermit is about introspection. It's about self-reflection. It's about going within, hibernating, kind of isolating yourself from people, places, and things, and really connecting with you, getting to know you. And again, like understanding yourself so that you don't fall into that trap of falling into other people's ideologies and other people's beliefs and like living into those things. Like, no, be you, do you. So I have 3 more decks that I'm going to share. And if nobody else wants to share, we are going to wrap it up. But again, I do want to thank everyone for being here. And please don't be shy, y'all. Get in the comments and talk. Okay, get in the comments and talk and let us know if you like what you think or how you feel, especially when it comes to these cards. So the next one that we're going to look at is this one that I have from the Modern Witch Tarot. I want to thank the creator in advance for all my new tarot decks that are on the way. Thank you in advance because I've been using these same decks for years and I really need some new energy. So in this deck, y'all let me know in the comments what interpretations you have. Meanwhile, I'll read what the book says and I'll share what I believe on each one too. So through solitude, we discover new things about ourselves. The Hermit has shrugged off material and superficial concerns and distractions and has retreated into an inner sanctum. She's taken a break from the outside world to focus on herself. The glowing star is the guiding light of her unconscious mind and a pathway to a breakthrough. The laptop is the support of a learned wisdom and knowledge to help her along her journey. It can also be a special skill that helps the Hermit cope with being alone. Damn. No, thank you, Kara, for joining. Thank you for being on. I appreciate you. And them braids were fire. And the beautiful creatures. Yeah, her braids were fire. I peeped that too. I was like, ooh, let me swoop mine to the side like hers. Let me see. Is it okay? No, it is okay to be alone. Silence and meditation can help you explore your own inner worlds and lead you to new places. There are so many constant distractions that keep you from focusing on your own self-care, from social media to job stresses to FOMO. What the fuck is FOMO? Anybody know what that is? Capital FOMO? Somebody drop that in the comments. Somebody get on Urban Dictionary and look that up for me, please. It's time to take a break from it all, to retreat to a place that makes you feel safe and the goal of improving oneself. Don't ignore your own mental well-being. And if you need a teacher, a guide, or a therapist to help you along the way, that's okay. Don't be afraid of being alone. Damn, everybody know but me. Oh my God. Am I missing out? Like shit. Okay, well, FOMO for everybody like me, FOMOs, means fear of missing out. Not all y'all at one time. Like I feel like I just got yelled at. Like, you know how you ask a question in class and then everybody like, duh, stupid. That's what I just felt. But I'm just playing. Let me see. We didn't need the Urban Dictionary. We had you. That's what I'm talking about. We walk in dictionaries. That's a spell work right there. That's what I'm talking about. Great work, team. Great work. Let me stop throwing these cards. That's why I feel like they missing now. Let me stop. Okay. Next one. 2 more, y'all. We almost done. We have the Secrets of Paradise Tarot. I really like this one. And this tarot deck, the Hermit card is actually called the Wisdom card. So here, the 3 kings or the 3 wise men from Christian tradition replace the Hermit. They are depicted at the La de Plaza de Juana Diaz. I probably butchered that, but we're going to keep it pushing. Puerto Rico, where 3 kings Day, also known as an Epiphany or Dia de los Reyes Magos. Epiphany or Dia de los Reyes Magos is celebrated each year on January 6th. Oh, damn. So they just had that. What's up, Shiny? Welcome in. But yeah, so they just celebrated that, whatever the fuck that is. The night before, little children put out shoe boxes filled with grass for camels on January 6th, and they get gifts. Shoe boxes filled with grass for camels. I'm not judging, but I have never in my life heard of that. I do want to ride a camel though. That's going to be on the list for this year. This card is all about epiphanies. Interesting. I don't think we've heard this card being about epiphanies yet. But I mean, I guess so. Because if it's like about self-love and preservation and all that stuff, like you do get downloads about you. So, excuse me. This is the real end of the Christmas season, and it is celebrated as such in most countries in Latin America and the Caribbean islands with a Hispanic culture. It is the moment to follow your own star of Bethlehem and this part of your journey. This star will take you to a specific place in life, and it is not a wandering moment, but a moment to be focused on the outcome. Perhaps meditation and moments alone can help you find your light of your own star. But sometimes going outside and starting to walk the path is a more efficient way to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Interesting. So sometimes you gotta go inside to get outside, or go outside to get inside, if that makes sense. Go outside to get inside. This card represents a wish that has not yet been granted. Also, the pigeons are a symbol of luck, prosperity, love, and good fortune. What 3 gifts is the universe granting you, or the person getting the reading? Are they material things or spiritual gifts? The 3 wise men represent your teachers and guides, so connect with your spirit guides or the archangels in order to receive their guidance and teachings. Look inward to consult your own inner compass as well, because ultimately, your own intuition and wisdom are your best guides. The number 9 is symbolic for a moment of change. Take this into consideration when you find your start light. I wonder if that's supposed to be starlight, but it says start light. What needs to be left behind in order for you to start this new part of your journey? This is the only Hermit card that I have and that I've seen that I can think of that depicts the Hermit with more than one person. And I just want to note that. And last one. Huh. We almost there. Last one, I am reading from the Herb Crafters Tarot. This is one of my newer decks. And I like this deck, but I don't like this deck. I thought I was going to like this deck a lot more when I first got it. And it's a beautiful deck, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's for me because I don't know that much about herbs. so my goal was to learn more about herbs when I got it, but this is an opportunity for me to do that. So I'm going to make sure that I read this for every single one that we do. Oh shit, hold on. My bad, YouTube. I forgot about y'all. I feel like I should stop saying that. I feel bad for YouTube. But let me see. So our last Hermit is a bunch of herbs. And this says Usnea, Usnea. I don't even know how to say this herb. Usnea. I'm gonna say Usnea because that's what it looked like. But the it says withdrawal into sacred solitude. I like that, sacred solitude. Gather treasures from darkness. Ooh, okay, wait a minute, herb crafters. Wait a minute. Gather treasures from darkness. Okay. Emerge with the light. I like that. A reef of Usnea, whoever this herb is. Let me see. Usnea. This is some bullshit. Okay, a reef of Usnea lies on a bed of fresh snow. Drop some snowballs or some snowflakes if it's snowing where you are, because it was definitely snowing here where I am and it was some bullshit, but it cleared up now. But go ahead and get you some Usnea and throw it on the snow. Let me stop. But okay, let me stay focused. Let me see. A wreath of Usnea lies on a bed of fresh snow. Rose hips, cottonwood twigs, dandelion roots, pine cones, and crow and gold feathers are tucked inside of the nest for safekeeping. 3 quartz crystals lie above the nest pointing north, while a single owl feather lies beneath. A candle is lit in the center of the offering. Rest and stillness are good medicine. Go within and listen for your own voice. Clarity is found in places empty of others' thoughts. Ooh, I like that. I want to write that down. Hold on, pause for the cause. I'm gonna repeat it in case anybody else wants to write it down. But matter of fact, I got a highlighter. Get that. Where you at? Hold on. Because I like that. I feel like that's a bar. Clarity is found in places empty of others' thoughts and ideas. Clarity is found in places empty of others' thoughts and ideas. That's a fucking bar. I don't care what nobody say. Let me see. Usnea, also called the old man's beard, LOL, grows long and healthy on trees where the air is clean. Interesting. Okay, so it's like, that's interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me finish. Usnea, also called old man's beard, grows long and healthy on trees where the air is clean. Find your mountain. Ask for guidance from nature. There are many gifts to be gathered in dark times. That's a bar. Wait a minute, herb crafters. Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. There are many gifts to be gathered in dark times. I like that. Because I feel like a lot of times we don't search for the treasures in the dark. Like we're too busy, or we were. I'm gonna put that in the past because I'm not gonna keep putting that on us. But we were too busy, like in our emotions and our feelings and the thoughts and emotions, feelings of others to really find that clarity that I highlighted and the treasures, clarity and treasure. That's what I like from this Hermit. Clarity and treasure. Okay. There are many gifts to be gathered in dark times. Rose hips, cottonwood and pine cones among them. Seek understanding from allies you encounter during your time alone. A reliable fire starter. Usnea may save a life on a cold night, just as the perfect insight can warm a dying soul. What the fuck? Okay, that was the last bar. That was the last bar because I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Wait a minute. Save a life. Perfect insight can warm a dying soul. I like that. Okay. Perfect insight can warm a dying soul. When you are ready, let wisdom glow. Keep Usnea on your dashboard to remind you to slow down. Create a wisdom nest. Add allies and symbols that guide your quest for understanding. Craft Usnea fire starters and light them before beginning council with a sacred circle. Okay. So that, in a nutshell, is the Hermit. I literally said these things, LOL. Well, it be like that sometimes. It cleans and purifies the air, among other things. I didn't know that. So, okay, so you know Usnea. So you use that. That's pretty cool, Wisteria. I've never heard of Usnea ever in my life until today. Matter of fact, I pulled this card a couple times, but like I said, I wasn't really paying attention to the herbs and I wasn't picking up my book. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And that's on me. But I'm gonna keep it pushing. Let me see. Okay, it's snowing where you are, Kara? Girl, because it was snowing here and it was cold. It was so cold. I went outside, I almost turned into a popsicle. I was like, this is bullshit. And now my baby Speck is outside. He been outside for like 24 hours now. I'm like, where are you? You don't love me no more? But that is what I have for us. I'm not gonna hold us. I want to thank everyone for being here. I really appreciate y'all learning with me. Y'all already know how much I love tarot. And I appreciate y'all taking the time out of your busy schedules to hermit with me and get this wisdom. I am going to pull an oracle from our community oracle before we depart for our spiritual well-being as a community. And I do want to make another deck, y'all, so we can do it around my birthday. So my birthday is literally in a week on the 30th. I'm not going to say we're going to do it the day of my birthday, but I really would like for us to make another community oracle, like a new one for 2025. So go ahead and start getting some words and phrases together that you want to include. And then we'll talk about it in the group chat. When's a good time for us to all come together, or if it's just easier for everybody to just drop their words and phrases in the group chat and I'll put the deck together. We can do it that way too. Y'all let me know which way works best for you, but I do want us to have a new deck for this year. And if you want our decks from our previous years, the ones that I'm about to use now, you can download them for free right now at shadowtwerktarot.com and you can already be using these. So I'm gonna let y'all pick orange or purple, orange pill, purple pill. Drop some hearts in the comments and let me know. Orange pill, purple pill, or one from each. Let me know. And we are going to wrap it up. If you don't know already, make sure you get your Oh My Goddess oracles also at shadowtwerktarot.com. Need a personal reading, you already know. If you want to learn tarot, keep coming to Twerk and Work. Okay. And then let me know for next week if y'all want me to know the card beforehand. Y'all let me know in the group chat and then I can do a little research or whatever before. But if not, I kind of like it this way too, where we just learn together. So, but what I don't like is looking for the cards. Like, that's the part I don't like. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But y'all let me know which cards y'all want to work on next. Wisteria chose purple. If nobody else is choosing, we're gonna go with purple and call it a night because it's been about an hour. It's been over an hour, damn. I'm trying to keep these under an hour so that, like, if y'all miss it and you want to watch the replay, you can still get a good bit of information without having to watch a video forever. Like, it just feels like some of these videos you just be feeling too long. But some people really like long videos. It might just be me. I don't really like long videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I see a video that's like over an hour, I am very reluctant to click on it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And that could just be me. If I'm in a live stream, that's different. But like if I was not in a live stream and I went to go watch a video and that shit said over 20 minutes, not even gonna cap. I'm not gonna click on it. And that's just me. That's just me. But I don't even think it's just me, because the way that social media is set up, they want us to do reels, that fucking TikTok, everybody crying over TikTok being banned and unbanned. And I'm not gonna cap, I cried over Mobile Legends being banned because I didn't know that Mobile Legends was owned by TikTok. And that was a surprise. So I was laughing at everybody crying over TikTok. And then I went to de-stress with Mobile Legends, and that shit told me the same thing. I'm gonna post it in my story so y'all can see. So y'all can see. My heart was broken. I was about to riot. I was like, oh my God, it took away Mobile Legends! But that's a different story. So let's see. What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? More. All right. We are pulling dirt. Idiosyncratic. I love this word. That word is so sexy. Be present. And not the right time. At the bottom of the deck, divine masculine. Zoom it in so y'all can see. Damn, I keep forgetting about YouTube. I gotta work on that. And then help behind that. Idiosyncratic, if I'm not mistaken, that means like something that, or like a whole bunch of good things happening, right? Let me, hold on, I'm using both my other devices. Or y'all can drop it in the comments, because y'all was pretty fast with that FOMO shit. What is idiosyncratic? But I look it up. My computer's dying too. Oh my God. Stay with me. idiosyncratic. Idiosyncratic. I hate when they do this in the definition relating to idiosyncrasy. The fuck? Peculiar or individual. So something different. Something different. Not the right time. Dirt. Be present. And idiosyncratic, which means peculiar or different. What is idiosyncrasy? A mode of behavior or a way of thought that is peculiar to an individual. Hold up. Okay, hold on. I think I got it, y'all. A distinctive or a peculiar feature or a characteristic of a place or thing. I shouldn't have put them damn hermit cards back. Matter of fact, they all on top. I'm feeling like, because remember how we talked about the hermit was about enlightenment, right? And how it's all about introspection and like connecting with yourself and like finding a deeper understanding of oneself, protecting oneself. I feel like now is not the time to hermit. I feel like we may have been, I feel like we're coming out of a time where we have been hermiting, or like we have been kind of like isolating ourselves. It may not have been for a long time, but I do feel like it was enough time for you to heal, enough time for you to kind of understand the situation. Because speaking of that clarity, that word is stuck in my mind right now. I feel like we've gained clarity, we've gained understanding on a situation. Like we needed to hermit. We needed to take a step back from certain people, places, and things and situations that were not working for us, and then understanding what was not working, why it wasn't working, and what we can do to be more present or to make our life more, what I like to feel like is a gift, or literally present, like make our life more present in the sense that it's a gift to us and we can be a gift to others type shit, and not be used and abused with dirt. Because y'all know how I feel about dirt. Dirt is also like, it's fertilizer, but it's not something you really want on you. So it's like, you don't really want people to have dirt on you. You don't really want to be dirty. You don't really want to go through the dirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't really want the dirt, but dirt is necessary. A lot of people don't want the darkness, but darkness is necessary. A lot of people don't want shade, but shade is necessary. And I feel like that's what this is pretty much saying. I feel like with not the right time, now is not the time to stay in hermit mode, is what I feel like. I feel like now is the time to come out. Now is the time to be present. Now is the time to show up. Now is the time to be loud. Now is the time to be fucking proud. Now is the time to be yourself and to be yourself authentically. I feel like be the gift. And especially with divine masculine, because it's given, I feel like the hermit is more of a feminine energy in the sense that, I could be wrong, but this is just me and my interpretation. I feel like it's more of a feminine energy in the sense that you have to go within. I feel like anything within is feminine energy. Creation is feminine energy. Divine masculine energy is when you have to step outside of that. Divine masculine energy is when you have to, male or female, take it as applies, but when you have to, again, show up. You can't be in the darkness no more. You can't sit back no more. You can't stay away no more. Like, I feel like now's the time we have to get up and do something different, especially with idiosyncratic. Like, I feel like, I feel like we all are having, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting a little passionate. I didn't expect this. Okay. But I feel like we all are growing spiritually, because this card also talks about spiritual growth and enlightenment. So I feel like there's a new level of enlightenment. I did a reading on this too with the Saving Souls Oracle, and I called it higher power. And that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you are now at a higher level spiritually that is foreign to you. I feel like something is foreign, it's different, especially with idiosyncratic and the alien. But then with wisdom, like, I know all of these are the hermit, but it's just these words for me right now. It's just kind of triggering me. So just so that y'all are aware. But like, I feel like you have a higher level of wisdom, you have more knowledge, and now you're able to use this dirt, to use this dirt in a way that not words. You're able to use this dirt in a way that not only nourishes you and brings you back to life, or like grows you, like, you know what I'm saying? It's also growing other people, places, and things. I feel like it expands beyond you. And that's why it's important for you to come up, to come out, to show up, to show out, to show off if you need to. Shit, flex on them. Let them know what's up. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like with help behind divine masculine, I feel like you're helping people in just showing up. You're helping people in just being there, like your energy alone. I feel like we talked about this in another live too. Like, a lot of times we don't realize how impactful we are, how much spiritual work you've done. That shows up. Like, people feel that shit. You might not feel it. Shout out to Marilia, because she told me this. She told me this. She was pretty much like, Legend. Well, she don't call me Legend, but she was like, Ty, you know, you may not know like your energy or what it feels like, because you're always in it. Especially if you've been in hermit mode. And I feel like a lot of us have. We already confirmed that earlier, that a lot of us have been hermiting. A lot of us have been isolating. A lot of us have been meditating and praying and, like, you know what I'm saying? Just healing, essentially. But it's like you spend so much time in your own energy. You spend so much time in your own scent, I want to say. Because I was going to say shit, but I don't feel like this is shit. So I feel like you spend so much time in your own scent that you don't know what you smell like. You spend so much time in your own energy, you don't know what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you're so used to it, it's normal. It's normalized. So when other people encounter that higher power energy, that high energy that you have just in general, a lot of people tell me they feel like I have a lot of energy. And I'll be looking at them like they fucking crazy, because I'm like, you don't? Like, what do you feel like? But first, I'm not trying to feel what they feel like, because I feel like that's a part of it. Like, when you do the spiritual work, you feel lighter. And I feel like now's the time for you to, again, come up, come out. I'm not going to keep saying, like, repeating myself, because I feel like I'm starting to repeat myself now. But I feel like now's the time for you to show up, show out, come out of hibernation. Come out of hibernation is what I'm feeling. And use this dirt. Use the, I feel like with dirt, it's also giving darkness too. Like, use the darkness, use the shade, use the things that were put against you to build you back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do that. That's all energy is. Energy can't be created or destroyed. So transmute that shit. Y'all know how I feel about that. I don't care what people say or do. Like, you ultimately have the fucking power to change anything in your life. And while it may not happen the way that you think that it should or that it will, like whatever the case may be, just know that your thoughts are your true magic. Anything that you said that you can or can't do, you right. You fucking right. And I'm not going to argue with you. And don't argue with people either. It's not your job to tell someone else that you're magic. It's not your job to make other people believe that you are the shit. That's not your job. It's either they know it or they don't. It's either they respect it or they don't. And it's up to you to decide when to hermit from certain people, places, and things. If they're not matching your energy like these guys, you see how they all on horses? They all got the same hand up. They all going in the same direction. They all have the same knowledge and wisdom, and they're using it to work together. I feel like when you come out of hermit mode, if you're not looking like this, you with the wrong people. You don't need to be with them. You don't need to talk to them. You don't need to be around them. You don't need to talk about them. Like, fuck them respectfully or disrespectfully. However they want to take it, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. If it's not about my spiritual ascension, if it's not about bringing up and uplifting and inspiring people, I don't give a fuck about it. I promise you I don't. But I'm not about to get into that because it's not about that, y'all. And honestly, I didn't expect to do this type of thing. Okay, I thought we was just going to study. But every time I feel called to pull cards, I'm just like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So again, I'm not going to hold us. That's what I have. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope to see you guys again next week. We do have our shadow dance celebration tomorrow night. And for all my newbies, the shadow dance is an opportunity for our community to come together and to share things that we're grateful for or things that we are excited for, things that we want to celebrate in advance or celebrate in general. Like if you accomplish something and you want to share it, Ashe, like we're here to celebrate that with you. We're here to love on you. We're here to enjoy that with you. Like if you don't have nobody else, matter of fact, if you've been hermiting, if you don't have the squad like this, Legend Gang is your squad like this, especially when it comes to your spiritual enlightenment and ascension. We are here for you. Period. Okay. So that's tomorrow. Make sure you have something to celebrate. If you don't have nothing to celebrate, make sure you still come and you celebrate the fact that you fucking came because we're happy to have you. Shit, I'm gonna celebrate it myself. Okay, there's that. Soul Share Sunday is an opportunity for our community to come together, to share what's on our mind, body, and spirit, and to again bring healing to our community. Like if you have anything that's on your mind, body, and spirit that you need advice on, or something that you just want to share, or an experience that happened, or anything. Soul Share Sunday is an opportunity for us to share. So make sure that y'all come to that. If you need updates on that, check my story or join the Legend Gang group chat. YouTube. Join the Legend Gang group chat. All right. And again, if you don't already have your community oracles, they are available right now for free download. It's free. It's free. Free download at shadowtwerktarot.com. Get your free workbook. Do your shadow work. Get your free community oracles. Write down your words and phrases for our 2025 deck that we're going to create together. I know this is a lot of announcements, but we're a big community that I see, that I feel in my spirit. And it's like, we got to keep going. We got to keep doing this. We got to keep learning. We got to keep elevating. We got to keep expanding. We got to keep going. We just got to keep going. So that is what I have. Again, thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. If nobody else has told you today, you are truly motherfucking legendary, bro. You are appreciated. You are loved. You are magical. You are strategic. You are... How many affirmations can I do? Which I want to hear. Matter of fact, let me try to pertain it to the Hermit. That'll be a nice little challenge for myself. The Hermit. What have I learned about the Hermit? You are a spiritual leader. You are, like I said, magical. You are powerful. You are a force to be reckoned with. Like for real. Okay. I feel like you are a leader. You are magnetic. You are wise. You are different. fucking idiosyncratic. Oh, I like that, Carol. Y'all can drop them too. Drop them too. I'll read them. You are strong. You are independent. You already know you a legend. You know what I'm saying? You're a light in the dark. Okay, you can be the dark too. You can be the chaos. You can be whatever you need to be. You're the light and the dark. You get to choose. And that's the fun part. You know what I'm saying? So, again, that is what I have. And until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'll see you later.